Any men who are verbally abusive or emotionally abusive or physically abusive who say, well, you ain't my mama and you ain't telling me what to do. I don't have to listen to your advice. I'm the king here. I'm in charge here. And as far as you're concerned, you're a cook, a bottle washer, and you have no say-so. You being a helpmate is totally rejected because he reacts to your domineering and you react to his rule. And what you have as a curse is the battle of the sexes in the home. So you wind up fighting for everything, ham and eggs, and you wind up fighting for everything. He likes it cold, and she likes it hot, and she go to bed early, you go to bed late. Everything turns into World War III. Why? Because a death has occurred in the relationship.
Welcome to Tony Evans Daily. Real faith, real purpose, every single day. Let's get into today's message.
We go to entertainment to help us to forget this gnawing in our soul that something is awry. We pop pills, Prozac and Valium, and to help me to get over this disruption in my well-being. We connect with people because maybe they'll help me to forget. We get on drugs to give me some kind of ecstasy in the misery that I'm feeling. We're sowing fig leaves because the emotions have gone awry. We have died in our emotional well-being. He says, I was terrified of you. The God I used to kick it with in the cool of the day, in the pleasantness of the atmosphere. I am an emotional wreck. So I ran from God. Emotions went to shambles. Oh, but that's not the only kind of death, because remember, death is separation. Yeah, they spiritually died, which led to emotional death, and that led to relational death. He says in verse 16, to the woman he said, I will greatly multiply your pain in childbirth. In pain you will bring forth children. I'll talk about that in a moment. Yet your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you. Your desire shall be for your husband, and he will rule over you. Are there any men here married to a controlling wife? You better keep your hand down, I know that. Because you used your role to entice him into eating the fruit. Talk about that in a moment. Because you used your position to entice him, I am going to amplify your desire to be the head of this house. How do I know that's what he means by desire? Because of chapter 4, verse 7. He says to Cain, if you will do well, will not your countenance be lifted up? And if you do not do well, sin is crouching at the door, and here it is, desire is for you. What sin's desire? To control you. So when he uses it of the wife, he's using the same thing. Your desire to control him is going to be magnified. So if you are married to a controlling woman, it is the curse at work. If she wants to be your boss, if she wants you to submit to her, if she wants to, and she may have come from a controlling, matriarchal household, but he says, because you wanted to take the role and take his role illegitimately, well, we're going to let you see where that gets you. And I'll tell you where it will get you. He will rule over you. So now the question is, are there any women married to any domineering men? any men who are verbally abusive or emotionally abusive or physically abusive, who say, well, you ain't my mama and you ain't telling me what to do. I don't have to listen to your advice. I'm the king here. I'm in charge here. And as far as you're concerned, you're a cook, a bottle washer, and you have no say so. You being a helpmate is totally rejected because he reacts to your domineering and you react to his rule. And what you have as a curse is the battle of the sexes in the home. So you wind up fighting for everything, ham and eggs, and you wind up fighting for everything. He likes it cold, and she likes it hot, and she go to bed early, you go to bed late. Everything turns into World War III. Why? Because a death has occurred in the relationship. There's a death. Because death means separation. So now we want to separate, now we want to get a divorce, now we want to do all that. Why? We can't live together anymore. Why? Because there's a curse. It didn't start with an argument between the two of them. It started with rebellion against God. It just showed up in the argument of the home. And that's why when you sow the fig leaves of going on a vacation, you sow the fig leaves of buying an anniversary gift, you sow the fig leaves of well, let's talk, you sow the fig leaves, we trying to deal with this thing when all you're sowing is fruit, not root. He says, notice what he says, I will greatly multiply your pain in childbirth. Still talking about relationships. In pain, you will bring forth your children. One lady was in labor pain. She was starting to moan a little bit. Okay, now the contractions are getting closer together. They're getting closer together, so she's feeling it more. And then when it just got unbearable, she screamed out, I hate you, Eve! Every time a woman feels labor pains, it is the reminder of rebellion against God and the pain it brings. But he says not only will you have labor in childbirth, but you will bring them forth in pain. You will have problems in child rearing. And how many of us have had the pain of raising a child that rebelled, starting at 2? Terrible 2s. Or living with a teenager who rebels. But he talks about the pain of relationship, that this thing was going to manifest itself and spin out into all directions. There would be deaths of relationships. Many of you know that. Many who know the pain of the rebellion that started spiritually, but it wound up showing up relationally. Adam, he says, he will rule over you. He will become this domineering person because of the sin. And so there will be a misdefinition of manhood in this. That he will define manhood by the street, no longer by God.